One of the stories that really made a difference for me and where I felt how God intervened in is the story of a priest. This priest loves his people very much and likes to take care of them. And because of how active he is in his service and his influence among their community there, he was subjected to many challenges because of his participation in the message of the gospel, and he was killed with great courage by a large number of Salafi youth or of Islamic background in general, as this news spread across several provinces. The Salafi groups organized and targeted him to try to kill. He was killed multiple times. The last time he was killed was when someone stopped him in a car and assaulted him with a sharp tool in his side. He wanted to kill him. But God saved him at the last moments, and he returned home in a very difficult situation. His whole face was swollen and full of wounds, and he spent 2 or 3 months at home treating these wounds and pain. And this caused a lot of tension in the house for his wife, his daughters, and his older brothers. They couldn't handle him. And at that time, everyone abandoned him. The church abandoned him. The congregation abandoned. No one could do anything. When he tried to hold a protest in the name of the police to prove what happened to him, unfortunately, no one cared about his case or tried to help him prove it. Just to be a founder, so they were afraid. They feared human rights and a religious man's effect on society and the country. Because a religious man is persecuted, not just an ordinary person. And as a result, he could not prove anything. He could not prove anything, neither through the security forces nor through anyone who could help him. I heard the news through one of my friends. I talked to him and met him. He told me the whole story from when I first shared the gospel with those guys until the final stage of death. At that time, we hosted him in a safe house, he and his family to be in a safe place, to be protected from any evil in the governorate where they were. And after a short time, he stayed in the safe house, and we started helping him practically. We provided him with money for living and to increase the needs of his children in schools. We tried to move them to the safe house so that they could rest and calm down. They could feel some stability, some calmness, and to take some breaks and to depend on the Lord and to lift their prayers, to offer their situation. After a while, he started to receive other threats on his mobile, so we had to change the place and move to a new place. And we thank the Lord. At that time, the Lord used his money to travel to another Arab country outside of Egypt, he and his family, and to settle there and to start to serve in the middle of the Arab country to which he had moved. As painful as it was encouraging that God saved him from death and preserved his testimony as a man of God in the middle of a society very religious